specific clock, just a gym clock, but it's got like red, yeah, it's got like red number. It's like a timer. And you can program it for different workouts and stuff. If you want to do like that.
We're doing any kind of gym stuff this year.
Oh, I thought that's all full out. Can't find great dumbbells anywhere.
Hello. So today we're doing legs. You may need a chair, preferably one that doesn't move around too much. We're doing sit to stands as one of our exercises and as like something to hang on to. If you want to get a TheraBand or any sort of resistance, like if you have ankle weights, that's totally fine. If you want to make the exercise a little bit more difficult, they are a little bit easier today. And we will go ahead and get started in a minute. Let you get your supplies. Alrighty, so we're going to do a little bit of a warm up just so we can get our muscles stretched. Go ahead and do calf stretches. So you're going to lean forward, 1 foot back, and you're going to keep this back leg straight, lean, and really feel the stretch in your calf. Make sure that both feet are flat on the floor. Let's see.
I can only do so many. I get tired.
And switch. Alrighty. Now we can do a little bit of a quad stretch. So feel free to hang on to something. You're just going to grab back of your foot here and you're going to gently pull and really feel it at the front right there. And switch. Ooh, my knee popped. Alrighty. So, as I said, one of the exercises will be sit to stands. So, kind of sounds like what it is. Just kind of make sure that when we're sitting, about hip width apart, and we'll be sitting, we're just going to come up and back down, just like we're doing a regular squat, except you're actually able to sit in a chair. So we're going to do 15 of these, and it's going to be circuit style, so I'm just going to give you a couple of exercises, and then we're going to do those 2 or 3 times. So here we go. 1, 2, really tighten that core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Go ahead and stand up and kind of take a second to relax, get some water. So now we're going to do calf raises or heel raises. Grab onto your chair, the back of it, and you're just going to come up on your toes and back down. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you can do 2 up and then 1 down. But we're going to do 20 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Alrighty. So the next exercise is the hamstring curl, which is you're just going to be standing up straight. You can use your chair for balance, and you're just going to bring one leg, bend the knee up and back down, and then the other side here and back down. So we can just come here, and that's one. We're going to do 10 of those. Alrighty. Ready? And 1. Make sure we're really squeezing our quad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty. This one is going to be a little bit more difficult if you want to kind of move the chair out of the way. But so we're going to go from a reverse lunge into a curtsy lunge, and that's 1. So reverse lunge first, and then back up, and then cross into a curtsy lunge, and that is just 1 motion right there. And we're going to do that 10 times on each leg. So here we go. Into reverse lunge. You don't have to go as far as I do if it's too difficult. That's 1. 2. And 3.
Sometimes, yes, on my foot plank,
4. 5. 6. 7.
Let's do the marbles and the balls while your shoes off, and we'll get on together.
8. 9. And 10. Go ahead and take a second, get some water, and we'll do the other leg. Feel free to stretch out your quads. Alrighty. So next leg, again, coming to a reverse lunge, and then into a curtsy lunge. And that's 1. So reverse and curtsy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Take a second, get some water. For this next one, we're going to do standing abduction, which you can use with one of these or ankle weights, just to make it a little bit more difficult, because we're really trying to keep these nice and tight, standing up nice and tall, keeping the core tight. So we're going to do 15 on each leg. Again, making sure that we're trying to keep this as tight as possible, and just coming up as far as you want, whatever is comfortable for you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now we're going to switch legs. So, remember, keeping the quad tight, standing up straight. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So this last one on the circuit, I will show you how to do. This one would definitely want to use some sort of band for resistance. If not, that's totally fine. So we're going to be seated. I'm going to bring this band up around my knees, maybe a little bit above my knees. And you're going to try and keep them from caving in at all. This is kind of like, almost like a clamshell motion, but it's more of a pulse. You're just coming out, coming back in, and you're using the band as resistance. I kind of call them quad pulses, and just because you're mainly working on these muscles up here, working on really tightening the thighs and the glutes, sitting up straight, and we're going to do this for 20 times. So this is 1. Let's see if I can, there we go. So this is 1, and we're just going to do that at whatever pace is easy for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So let's end our first round. Feel free to get some water. And we'll be starting with sit to stands again. So again, feet about hip width apart, facing forward, and we're just using our glutes and our thighs to help us get back up, come back down. You're gonna do that 15 times and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Again, just grabbing the edge of our chair or couch, and we're going to do calf raises.
I don't know about that.
We're going to do 20, standing up nice and tall. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now we're going to do 10 of the hamstring curls. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Do you want me to help Joanne?
Now to the reverse, to curtsy lunge. Alrighty. Again, starting at a reverse and then coming back in and doing a curtsy. Try and let you be able to see my legs a little bit more so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So, reverse, back in, and curtsy, that's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, losing my balance, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Kind of shake it out, get some water, and then we'll do the other side. Alrighty, other leg.
Good choice.
Oop, wrong leg. So we're coming back up and curtsy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and relax.
What's that story?
Alrighty, now we're going to do hip abduction again. So again, when it comes to hip abduction, you can use ankle weights. If you really want to use a band, you can. I recommend putting it just around your ankles, just so you're kind of just getting this motion down. Alrighty. So 15 on each side, really trying to strengthen this and strengthen our hip flexor. Sitting up straight and tall, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Switch sides. Alrighty, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Alrighty, back to the quad pulls. Alrighty. Oops. Again, not letting our knees cave in at all, trying to keep them here at all times. When we're not, bring them out, bring them here, don't let them cave in. Sitting up nice and straight. Kind of come to the edge of your seat a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
Whenever you're ready, Liz.
So we're going to go ahead and do this circuit one more time. If we start getting a little bit closer, then I might cut out one of the exercises to get to the cool down, but we think we should be okay. Oops. I have puppy hair all over me. Alrighty, so back to sit to stands. And if you wanted to keep this on for sit to stands to give it a little bit more difficulty trying to, or also just trying to keep your knees from caving in, sometimes a band helps you be conscious of pushing them out. So feel free to leave that on for those. We're going to do 15. I kind of just rest my hands right here, like right here, whatever's comfortable for you. But hip width apart. Make sure that we're not trying to like swing to come up, that we're just using our glutes and our thigh muscles to just come right up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Back to calf raise. Alrighty. And we're going to do 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Next is the hamstring curl. Doing 10 times each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty, back to the reverse to curtsy lunge. Alrighty. All right. So again, coming back to reverse, back in to curtsy. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Put that leg straight and squeeze through those belly muscles.
8,
There you go.
9,
This way. 7. Right. I knew it was around there.
and 10. Alrighty, now for the other side. One, 2, 3, 4,
What a good time.
5,
Oh, I remember the days.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a second, shake it out. Maybe do a quad stretch.
I'm getting there. I just one or two more things you need to get.
And we're going to do standing abduction again.
So we have something pretty much being stuff every day this week.
So, keeping your quad tight, standing up straight, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
How many times?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Switching sides. Again, make sure we're not leaning over too much.
However, before we get started, we
1,
have to take a measurement.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Alrighty, back to the quad pulse.
What's work for her? Wall walk.
Alrighty, 20. Then we'll move into our cool down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really tightening the glutes and the quads. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Alrighty. So for our cool down, our first little stretch is actually a seated hamstring. So don't bother getting up. I'll come to the side so you can see. Just kind of come to the edge of your seat. Straighten one leg. Make sure your toe is pointed up to the ceiling. And keeping our back straight, we're just leaning forward a little bit. You don't have to go super far to really feel the stretch back here. And we're going to hold that for about 30 seconds.
Just to make sure that it doesn't come back. But if it does, then she can come back earlier, obviously. Yeah.
And switch. Again, keeping our back straight, toe pointing up to the sky. We're gonna do that one more time on each leg.
Oh, yeah.
Already did. I said twice. Whatever email was in his file.
And last one.
Okay, Connie.
You're gonna be that ball. All set?
Alrighty. Now let's do another calf stretch.
Station plays. I heard that Billie Eilish song again last night, like 6:15.
Just lunging forward
And I was like,
with 20, back leg is straight, and we're just kind of leaning, really trying to feel the stretch in our calf.
Back down. Well, back 10 seconds, hold 10 times. Okay?
How you doing, Liz? Okay. How'd you feel like the last time?
Alrighty. Now we need to grab onto this. We're gonna do our quad stretch.
Okay, before we get started, yeah. You remember when we had to get up and down out of the chairs? When we did that 30 seconds? Yeah, we're gonna try that again today.
Switch.
Final day.
You're gonna try it, oh man.
Fast today.
I will tell you, it's good, you need to get it, but front chair, we sit here.
And switch. One more time.
That's all right. It's been a bread. Fine, I smelled it. It smells okay. I don't like it.
And again.
It does make it more delicious.
Yeah. Oh.
Alrighty. We are done for today. Tomorrow, I think we're going to do more of a full body workout. But thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.